Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Mandula Awakening. Guys, this is going to be for all Sagittarius placements, ninth house, anywhere Sagittarius is in your chart, okay? So the pre-shuffle energy that I got was the Hanged Man, the Eight of Swords, and the Emperor. The oracle that I got was slay them all and stand up for yourself. So the energy that I'm getting from this right now is really that where you think you might be stagnant, the universe is really asking you to gain a different perspective on it. I do see that the outcome is going to be the Emperor energy. And the Emperor energy, he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to manage a kingdom or an empire. And that takes a lot of methodical planning. You don't just wake up one day and decide to run a kingdom. And that's the energy that I'm feeling from this reading, is that someone is looking at the stagnant energy or this standstill energy as stagnant, and that's not what it is. Right now, you're needing to set yourself free from that mindset of being stagnant. Let me turn this down a little bit, guys. Needing to switch your mindset up from thinking that you're stagnant, because what you need to be doing in this standstill time is really gaining some enlightenment. Before I hit the record button, I wanted to look up what zodiac sign was associated with the Hangman, and I completely forgot about it. And so let's do that really quick. It shouldn't be that long, guys. Bear with me. Neptune, that's what I was thinking. I knew it was a Pisces card, but I didn't know if it just represented Pisces or the planet, and everyone just associated. And it actually represents Pisces. And Pisces is all about healing. It's about your intuition. It's about imagination. It's about envisioning things outside of the box. So the situation right now is you are right. You are put into a temporary time out so that you can envision your game plan forward. But right now, it's kind of like you're not really using this time out in the appropriate manner, because you're thinking in your head that, you know, we've been so conditioned to think that, action is always the only way of doing. But sometimes doing really is sitting. Doing is planning. Doing is strategizing. And that's what this time is for. It's to strategize. And the reason that you're being asked to strategize right now, if you refer back to, I'll have to tag the video and I don't necessarily remember it. But there's this energy of feeling like you're not moving. And so because you're focusing on, I'm not moving, I'm not doing nothing, I'm just twiddling my thumbs. It's like you're going to be forced and thrust into this roller coaster ride. And if you don't have a proper strategy and plan, then you're not really going to be able to handle whatever's coming in. And I have a self-care card that really does say, stop worrying about the situation that you're going to go into and make sure that you yourself are prepared to handle whatever situation you step into. And that's the energy that Sagittarius, any placement, is needing to get in the mindset of, because, baby, you are about to slay some dragons. You're going to be required to stand up for yourself. So instead of looking at this from I'm going to go ahead and say a lack mentality, there is a need to really look at this as a strategy mentality. And it's like you already know the answers, everything that you need, the answers that you need are within. You already know them all, but there's a need for you to have a candid, honest conversation with yourself. I don't know about you, but I talk to myself every day, every single day. The King of Swords, he's very logical. He is very methodical. He thinks about his plan. He has. The situation here is really and this is Aquarius energy, and you know, it's Aquarius and Capricorn energy. And you know, the Aquarian energy is the innovation energy. The Capricornian energy is all about that structure. So this is needing to innovate through structure. You're needing to structure a plan. There's a need to make, there is going to be choices that I feel like that you're holding back for. More Aquarian energy, needing to innovate a choice. You're needing to make a choice from the heart space, and then you're needing to innovate that choice. You're needing to think outside of the box with that Neptunian energy. The Ace of Swords. There is one truth being spoken in this reading for you, but this is also about becoming clear about what it is, where it is that you headed, what's your end game, and everything that you want in your end game needs to stay right here, and then everything else needs to be around that. You got something new coming in. There is something new coming in, but you're gonna have to fight for it. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself for it. So even if this is a time out to build your confidence and your courage, whatever the case may be, there's definitely a need to make sure that when you get out of this timeout, when this position is over, make sure that you're ready to take on this energy. You see, he's got his compass out. It's like you see all those mountains behind him. He knows that the journey is not over. Hell, the journey is just beginning. See all those mountains behind him? Those are obstacles and challenges that you're going to have to overcome. And you can overcome them. It's not even like that. I mean, they're tall, but they're small peaks. Because you can manage them. You can overcome them. But only if you take the proper steps beforehand and prepare yourself. The Ten of Pentacles. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't give the disclaimer at the beginning. I am a full-time mom. So just send us a little grace. Sorry about that. So we got the Ten of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. So this is really becoming very clear on, the Ten of Pentacles is sustainability. It's the long term. It's generational wealth. So there is this need. It's also family. Ooh. So what I'm seeing here is I do see that there's going to be some clarity coming in regards to a business. If you've been trying to open a business and become your own boss, I do see that right now you're being asked to come up with the entire, not the entire vision, but there is a need to look at the end, what is your end game result? What is it that you're wanting to result from this? And then work your way backwards. It's so crazy because as I was coming into this reading, I was I don't know why it came to my mind, but I was thinking about creating a trailer for my channel. And it was what I was thinking was, this is about changing your perception of being set back. Don't look at it as a setback. Look at it as a recalibration. You're being recalibrated so that you can move forward, because it's somewhere along the lines calibration is off. And so a setback is really an essence of being recalibrated. And that's really what this is. This is gain clarity on the finances, or what it is that you want for the bigger picture, and then bring yourself back and recalibrate, and then move forward with that destination in mind. Don't attach yourself to that destination, but move forward with that destination in mind, and allow yourself to be in flow with whatever direction you do take. Oof. 2 5s back to back. We don't ever want to see it. you're definitely gonna run into some naysayers, some people like, definitely going to be some naysayers around you, which is why you're needing to prepare yourself for this Emperor energy. If you put yourself in this gameplay, spiteful, winning at all costs, you know, the Five of Swords energy for me is, if I was wronged, I'm going to play my get back, even if my get back means that I get wounded in the process. You know, the Five of Swords energy is no one walks away from that fight without a wound. So if that's the energy that you go into this situation with, just know that there will be some loss, there will be some regret. And that loss and that regret will have to be balanced out. Also, the energy of some, side note, not for everybody, but there is the energy of someone in mad regret and coming around to offer an apology after a life-altering event took place in their life. That's a side note for someone. But back to the main storyline, I do feel the need that the universe is asking you to become very clear about where it is that you're headed, and not allowing any emotional energy to cause you to step off track for what it is that you're going in. So there is some type of spiteful energy around you, and this person is gonna, if it is a person, it can be a place or a thing, they're gonna have mad regret for whatever it is that they're planning. So really stand up for yourself, and don't allow yourself to respond in the first emotional. Don't allow yourself to respond in the first emotional response, because there's a need to get clear on a strategy forward. Whatever this is for you, whatever this Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy is for you, it's going to allow you to become clear on the strategy that you need to move forward. And if you don't take it, and look for the clarity in it and be strategic in the way that you move forward, you're going to find yourself in that Eight of Swords energy. And that was in the pre-shuffle, and that's not what we want. What we want is to free ourselves from being stuck or trained to any type of betrayal, theft, deception. Side note, someone has taken some money. There's someone that has stolen money. And it's like they're trying to sneak back in and make an offer to you to disguise the fact that they've stolen money from you. But the thing about it is it's like a higher up is already aware of the misappropriation of these funds. This is my high authority, my universe card, my sky daddy card. That's just for somebody. It's been a long time coming as well. That Lovers card keeps being a card back from whatever's at the bottom. So this may have to do with someone close. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It can be a business partner. It could be a sibling. It could be family. Somebody has misappropriated some money somewhere, and it is coming to light. Back to the main storyline, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Ten of Pentacles? The Two of Wands. Someone made a willing decision. That's the sad story, guys. I'm sorry. But the more and more I talk about it, it seems like it's the main storyline. But back to the original storyline, I feel like that So remember when I said that there's a need to gain clarity on the end results and then bring yourself back and recalibrate yourself according to that big picture, that end game. This is also future planning. This is planning for the future. This is putting the manifestation out into the universe. The Three of Wands is bringing the manifestation in. So this is, keeping that in mind and really making decisions based off of that end game, end result, that destination. Planting the seeds, absolutely. Planting the seeds with that destination in mind. But still, when we plant seeds, not all seeds bear the fruit. We may plant 25 seeds and only crop 20. Okay? So don't attach yourself to the destination, but absolutely take steps with that destination in mind. Okay? All right, Spirit, what about this Five of Swords? We've got Six of Wands. So, just watch your ego, guys. I don't like this Five of Swords and this Six of Wands together. Not with the energy that I just felt. I do feel like that you're going to be able, if someone is being spiteful to you, you do move forward victorious. But as far as this strategizing and focusing on a destination, if you get in this energy of winning at all costs, no matter who you have to cross, in order to get a little bit of fame or in order to win or to have victory in a situation, you won't win. It will leave you wounded. Kind of shuffle that energy out, guys. Let's get the advice. Spirit, can you get some advice? Thank you. Stand your ground. Stand up for yourself with bitch fire there. Seven of Wands energy is all about standing your ground, having faith that you are fighting for a purpose. That saying, if you stand for nothing, then you fall for anything, or something like that. I don't know. But that's the energy that I'm feeling, is you already know what it is that you're fighting for, and stand your ground. Just make sure you're not being spiteful with it. You are moving on to calmer waters. All I'm going to tell you is that the divine has got your back. If you are fighting or if you are defending yourself against someone's lack of integrity, for better words, misappropriating of funds, the divine got your back. The divine seen it all. Look at this. Look at the way this is. Oh man, you can't really see, but this is the King of Swords. This is the Seven of Swords. And this is the advice, the Seven of Wands. So the divine most definitely has your back. I told you this is my Sky Daddy card. Look. Let me see. You see how that is? It's like you are defending yourself against any deception and all of that. And as long as you do, just know that Sky Daddy has got your back, or the universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever it is that you choose to call it. For YouTube, we're going to refer to him as Sky Daddy. The Sky Mama, Sky Person, Sky Protector. They got your back. I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of viewers in that explanation right there, but that's all right. The ones that are meant to catch that analogy, they're going to stick around. And then we also just got the Knight of Swords as well. And that is, this person is coming back in. Whoever this is that wronged you, they are rushing back in. And that's why the universe is asking you, stand your ground. You're going to have some dragons to slay. It's not going to be easy. But you have all the answers that you need because I got your back and I'm feeding them to you. So right now, while it's in the calm and you feel stagnant, prepare yourself for what's coming in. Last card, Spirit. The Two of Swords. So this is, to the Hermit card. So this is a truth that can no longer be unseen. A truth is out for the world to see. Whoever your world is. Whatever your world is. Everyone around that can see this misappropriation of funds. Someone can now see that someone made a willing decision to be deceitful. All in the name of fame, attention. Let's have it like somebody's it's coming out. It is, look, it's coming out. So don't even worry about it. Don't even, like, if it ain't you, if you're not the one that was deceitful, I wouldn't too much pay attention to it. Because your manifestation is going to come in regardless of what this person did, person, place, or thing did to try to delay it from coming into you. All right, Spirit. Can I get a closing message for Sagittarius? All Sagittarius placement, Spirit. And the reason I'm going to start making it all Sagittarius placements is because I'm a Sagittarius reader. So I just feel like that I connect with Sagittarius energy because that's who I am. And so, but I've also, my Sagittarius messages have also resonated with my Libra family, my Aries family. It's just a matter of my perspective is from a Sagittarius perspective. So eat. All right, Spirit, what's the closing message? What is the closing message here? Thank you. What do you need to release? Have faith in your dreams. So there's a need to release. I feel like as soon as I heard it, I felt like surrender control. You don't have to, you're not the one that needs to bring justice to this person. Your job is to stand your ground, envision your long-term results, and keep going to it. Keep going towards that. And anybody or anything that you feel like you need to bring justice to is merely a distraction, a decoy to take you off your path. The divine has you covered. You keep going towards what this person, place, or thing is trying to distract you from getting to. Alrighty, guys, I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance. If these messages did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.